When it comes to competition, whether in business, personal relationships, or any other area of life, having a strategic edge is crucial. But sometimes, traditional strategies aren't enough. That's where dark psychology comes in, a realm of tactics and tricks designed to give you the upper hand by understanding and influencing human behavior. These techniques can help you outsmart your competitors at every turn, giving you the advantage in even the toughest situations. I've sifted through countless books, articles, and expert opinions to bring you the top 11 dark psychology tricks that will help you outmaneuver your competition. Drawing from the works of renowned psychologists like Robert Cialdini, who wrote about the psychology of influence, and Daniel Kahneman, who explored the intricacies of decision-making, these strategies will change the way you approach competition and give you the tools to come out on top every time. Are you ready to discover how to outsmart your competitors using the power of dark psychology? Number 1, exploit the power of reciprocity. Reciprocity is one of the most powerful psychological principles. This principle is based on the idea that people feel a strong obligation to return favors. When you do something that appears to be kind or generous for your competitors, you subtly place them in your debt. This can be as simple as offering assistance on a project, sharing valuable information, or even giving a small gift. The act doesn't need to be monumental. Even small gestures can make a significant impact. The key to using reciprocity effectively is to ensure that your gesture appears genuine and selfless. If your competitors believe your actions are sincere, they are more likely to feel obligated to return the favor. You can leverage this sense of indebtedness to your advantage, whether it's by gaining access to crucial information, securing a favorable deal, or positioning yourself more favorably in their eyes. The subtlety of this tactic makes it highly effective, as it operates under the radar of direct confrontation. Number 2, use misdirection to control focus. Misdirection is a classic tactic in dark psychology that involves diverting your competitor's attention away from your true objectives. This strategy relies on getting your competitors to focus on something trivial or inconsequential while you work on your actual goals behind the scenes. For example, in a business context, you might emphasize a minor issue or project to create a distraction. Your competitors will then devote their attention and resources to addressing this distraction, while you make significant progress on your more critical objectives. The effectiveness of this tactic lies in its ability to manipulate where attention is directed. By controlling the narrative and steering focus away from your true intentions, you can operate with less scrutiny and achieve your goals more efficiently. This tactic is particularly useful in situations where attention is limited, and effectively managing it can provide you with a substantial advantage. Number 3, manipulate social proof to your advantage. Social proof is a potent psychological tool that leverages the tendency of people to follow the actions and opinions of others. By creating the illusion of widespread support or popularity for your ideas, products, or services, you can influence how others perceive and respond to them. For instance, you might showcase testimonials from satisfied clients, highlight endorsements from respected figures, or display evidence of others' success with your offerings. This creates a bandwagon effect where people feel compelled to join the trend or align with what seems to be the popular choice. In competitive situations, this can make your competitors feel like they are being left behind or that they are missing out. Social proof is effective in various contexts, including marketing, negotiations, and interpersonal relationships. The perception of popularity can sway opinions and decisions in your favor, providing you with an edge over your competitors. Number 4, leverage the fear of missing out, FOMO. The fear of missing out, FOMO, is a powerful psychological motivator that you can use to your advantage in competitive situations. By creating a sense of urgency or scarcity around your offerings or opportunities, you can drive your competitors to act hastily or make decisions based on fear. For example, in a negotiation, you might hint that other parties are interested in the same deal or that there are limited opportunities available. This can make your competitors feel pressured to act quickly or secure the deal before it's too late. The tactic works by playing on their fear of missing out on a valuable opportunity, pushing them into making rushed or overcommitted decisions. By carefully crafting the narrative to emphasize limited availability or high demand, you can exploit this fear to gain a strategic advantage. Number 5, play on their ego. Everyone has an ego, and understanding how to manipulate it can be a powerful tool in dark psychology. By flattering your competitors or appealing to their sense of superiority, you can make them more susceptible to your influence. For instance, in a business deal, you might compliment your competitors' skills or achievements, making them feel confident and possibly overestimate their own position. This can lead them to make errors or reveal information that they might otherwise keep guarded. When individuals are feeling good about themselves, they tend to lower their defenses and are less likely to be cautious. This lowered alertness creates an opportunity for you to exploit their vulnerabilities and gain an advantage. By skillfully playing on their ego, you can subtly manipulate their actions and decisions to align with your objectives. Number 6, use the power of silence. Silence is often underestimated as a psychological tool, yet it can be remarkably effective. In negotiations or confrontations, silence can create discomfort and pressure. Many people find silence unsettling and may rush to fill the void with information, concessions, or clarifications. By strategically employing silence, you can induce your competitors to reveal more than they intended or agree to terms that are more favorable to you. For instance, during a negotiation, after making a proposal or statement, remain silent. Your competitor might then feel compelled to respond quickly, potentially offering concessions or additional information in an attempt to break the silence. This tactic not only allows you to gain valuable insights, but also provides you with time to think and formulate your next move, while your competitor feels the pressure to react. The key is to remain calm and composed, allowing the silence to work in your favor. Number 7, create confusion and doubt. Creating confusion and doubt can be an effective strategy to destabilize your competitors and impair their decision-making abilities. This tactic involves subtly introducing contradictory information, questioning their assumptions, or presenting them with complex scenarios that are difficult to unravel. For example, you might bring up conflicting data or introduce seemingly minor discrepancies in their arguments, causing them to question their own understanding or decisions. When your competitors are faced with uncertainty, they may become hesitant, make mistakes, or second-guess their strategies. This confusion provides you with a clear advantage, as you can proceed with your own plans while they struggle to resolve the doubts and uncertainties you've created. This approach is particularly useful in competitive environments where the ability to act decisively can be a critical factor in success. Number 8, offer a decoy choice. The decoy effect is a psychological phenomenon where the introduction of a third, less attractive option can influence people's choices. By strategically presenting a decoy choice, you can guide your competitors towards the option that you prefer. For example, in a business negotiation, you might offer 2 options, one that is clearly unfavorable or less attractive, and another that is subtly more advantageous to you. The presence of the decoy choice makes the second option appear more appealing by comparison. Your competitor, perceiving the second option as the better choice, is likely to select it, thereby giving you the outcome you desired. This tactic exploits how people perceive value and can effectively manipulate decision-making processes to align with your objectives. Number 9, exploit their need for consistency. People have a strong desire to appear consistent in their actions and decisions, and you can use this tendency to your advantage. Once your competitor has publicly committed to a particular stance or position, you can leverage their need for consistency to influence their subsequent decisions. For instance, if they have publicly supported a specific approach or made a commitment, you can frame your requests or proposals as a natural extension of their previous stance. By doing so, you create a situation where they feel compelled to agree to your terms in order to maintain consistency and avoid appearing hypocritical. This strategy can effectively guide their decisions in your favor as they seek to uphold their previous commitments and avoid cognitive dissonance. Number 10, build false rapport. Building rapport is a common psychological tactic used to create trust and a sense of connection. However, when used manipulatively, it can be a powerful tool for gaining an advantage over your competitors. By creating a false sense of rapport, you can make your competitors feel more comfortable and less guarded around you. This might involve mirroring their behavior, using similar language, and showing a keen interest in their goals and concerns. While appearing to build a genuine relationship, you keep your true intentions hidden. Once you've established this false rapport, you can subtly guide the interaction in a direction that benefits you. This might lead your competitors to share valuable information or make decisions that align with your objectives, all while they remain unaware of your underlying motives. Number 11, use guilt as leverage. Guilt is a powerful emotion that can be harnessed to influence behavior. By subtly invoking guilt, you can manipulate your competitors into making concessions or agreeing to terms that are more favorable to you. For example, if your competitors have previously taken a strong stance on an issue that had negative repercussions, you might remind them of the impact of their decisions. This reminder can evoke feelings of remorse or guilt, making them more amenable to negotiating terms that align with your interests. The key is to apply just enough pressure to elicit feelings of guilt without making it apparent that you are using this tactic deliberately. By leveraging guilt effectively, you can influence your competitors' decisions and gain a strategic advantage. By mastering these dark psychology tricks, you can gain a significant advantage over your competitors. These strategies tap into the deepest aspects of human behavior, allowing you to influence and outmaneuver others in subtle yet powerful ways. Let me know which trick you found most intriguing in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more content on mastering the psychology of success. Thanks for watching.